1, 2, howdy, howdy. Is our chat gonna work tonight? I sure hope so. And I think when I'm on the phone is when it's got me reversed. There's number 3, howdy. Jim Dunn. Wannabe baby cowboy is here. Paul, what's up? Now when Grant gets in here, y'all tell him happy birthday. If he makes it in. See? Paul doesn't hit the like button. Y'all are dragging. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. I've got a long-time viewer and a first-time chatter coming in. But he don't chat. He just kind of sits in the shadows. Only the shadow knows. How many of y'all remember that? Tell the truth. No, Jim, you're too young. You're still a baby. That didn't come on out where I lived, but whenever we went into the city to see the city cousins, we had the city and country cousins. It played in the city. Oh, we loved it when we got in there. There's the birthday boy. Jim, you got to get off the drugs, man. Tell you what, between you and Grant, y'all are going to drive me nuts. Now, I don't do it often, but I will, just because I'm me. And I can't be embarrassed. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Brother Grant. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I know I already get out of a truck and just make a living singing. That way I'd lose a lot of weight. Oh. I've heard of starving artists. I'd be a starving musician or a starving singer. Oh. Your birthday is in 12 days. Yankees are not allowed to have birthdays on my channel. Nope, nope. You're not allowed to have babies either. Actually, I just shared a very good video over on the Facebook page. And you're a good liar, Grant. Just blew everybody's eardrums out. They're still crying. Look at Jim Dunn. All right, Jim, this one's just for you. There. You got a hooter shot. That's all you get. Well, the only thing is, damn, I wish you could sing. I've heard you try. Oh, what's up? I'm just going to call you Joes. Josiah? Josiah? Is that how you say it? Let's hear you pronounce it on typing. I'm terrible on names, folks. Uh-huh. Thought you looking in a mirror for a moment. Then you said, oh, wait, that's a skinny guy. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Josiah is how you say it? Is that what you're saying yes about? Well, cool. I got that one right. See, even a blind hog can find an acorn in the forest. Oh, a lucky one for me. I'm sitting in the middle of nowhere, almost out of here and almost over yonder. One of these little pull-over parking spots for trucks. So we're going to hear the trucks roaring by. I was trying to make another 25 miles, and that was getting awful sketchy, and I seen this one pop up. I knew it was on the radar. And at the last minute, I just hung a right and pulled on up in here. My day ain't been going too terribly bad. Took damn near 4 hours to kick that soda load off this morning. That was ridiculous. All right, Grant, I know you're used to paying lumpers and all that. This place wouldn't even consider starting until I'd paid them up front. I just started laughing, and she started getting an attitude. I just started laughing. I said, just chill. It ain't a big deal. I said, I really don't care anymore. It ain't my money. So I went out, called our general manager, and I said, darling, I need money. She allowed she did too, so it went downhill from there, but at least we got them paid. Neither one of us got any money. $150 for a straight pull. Can you $149 for a straight pull? Can you believe that nonsense? Oh, let's see here. Done told you my day ain't all bad. Jim says, did you hear about the new revision on the FMCSA rule going? Actually, yeah. Michael was working on that Friday when I was in the yard. He wound up being in there a little bit working on it. Me, I don't give a damn. I don't really plan on using it. Howdy, Venom. Well, actually, this would be the kind of place that they would bother you. You're more likely to get a drive-by knocking out of here than you are in the real truck stops anymore. The old Flying J used to call the cops on them. And they quit that when them and Pilot got together. I started wondering if they was getting kickback. Yeah, Flying J, that would have been one of the better reasons to have parked there. Oh. I had to think what you were talking about there for a minute, Grant. Grant stopped to get him a drink. Against my advice, I was telling him he really didn't need a drink. So there's a diesel pickup with a big old stack in coming up through the bed. You know how they get. And he's blocking the fuel island like he's fueling. Me and Grant just making all kinds of fun of him. So Grant's like, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to spot him just by looking at him. And before he could even get out, the old boy came out and got in the truck. It was a damn cop. And I couldn't get Grant to go read him the riot act. Yeah. Chicken, think it's your birthday? Ah, hell, that road check's been going on for years. If you ain't just got a piece of shit truck, you'll be all right. Make sure you have spare logs in your truck, paper logs. You are required to carry them. You're also required to carry that cardboard printed instruction thing telling you how to get your information from your electronic device to the police. I got a feeling they're going to be hammering on them hard. Oh. I hear you. Well, there ain't a whole hell of a lot you can do to have your e-logs in order. You need to be filling up properly every day. And it's just like your regular logbooks. You start out with a pre-trip. You know, show 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes, whatever you think is right or your company tells you. You go on duty for that length of time and you type in your pre-trip. You go over yonder and you document your pre-trip, however you do it on your device. Then you go trucking. If you're going to stop and fuel, you go on duty and you show fueling. I mean, there's not a whole hell of a lot, to my knowledge, that they can bust us for on ELDs if you're filling it out right as you go along. Now, does anybody know any different than that? You know? If you do, tell me, because I like learning. I don't want to be left in the blind. Oh. Well, you don't necessarily have to have 8 days worth of logs, but that's where you got to think on your feet and tell them, if mine goes down, then my company is going to print them and fax them to me at the next fuel stop. You know, as soon as I can get to a fax machine, the company will fax me my last 8 days. And technically, they can't argue with that, because if your ELD's down, there's no way for you to get it out anyway. And I'll be damned if I'm going to sit on the side of the road for an hour while the log department goes telling me what I need to put on there. But now that's just me. Don't let me get y'all in trouble. Me, I've been known to have an attitude once in a while. Oh. Yeah. I don't know nothing about your cat. Well, that was my brother-in-law that was supposed to call over an hour ago. And I ain't gonna hang up on the live stream to talk to him. He just gonna have waited out. Oh. What are you saying, Paul? They don't like me tonight? But our chicken is perfect. That little Chinese place we go to. Of course, they got the chicken on a stick. I think they all do. And I call it monkey on a stick. Out loud. All the time. And I tell them, boy, that's some of the best monkey I ever had. Boy, some of them people and kids, they get looking at me. And see, everybody thinks it's cat. This ain't cat. That's cat over yonder. This is monkey. Oh, my wife should be, baby, stop it. Oh, that's right. No, this ain't monkey or cat. It's all chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. Uh-huh. Oh. Yes, I am multi-talented. I speak several languages. The main one is hillbilly. Might want to go to what? All right, Jim, you got us all in suspense here. Oh, Lordy, I just ate my dinner. My belly's full. Had a Frito pie and some sausages. Oh. You know, I have figured out how to ban you from my channel. You're lucky your wife likes me. You'd already be banned. Don't be trashing that one truck driver over here. He has figured out how to make money from trucking. See, I wish I'd learned that damn near 30 years ago. When Al Gore invented the internet, I should have been all over it. Oh, just down the road, I'm going to a chicken farm out in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas. We do those periodically. And chances are I won't have a signal there in the morning either. So, and actually this year, I haven't been reading up to see what they're going to be concentrating on the blitz. I used to check that out a whole lot. So, Summer, I think. Summer, Arkansas. It's over there pretty close to Fort Smith. Yep, Summers, Arkansas. I got one of them top secret loads. You're not supposed to know I got cedar chips back there. Oh, wait a minute. They didn't care if you knew. That's CRST that keeps it all quiet. Oh, goodness. So where y'all at tonight? Who's out traveling? I know we got some homebodies on here. Oh, Paul, that dinner you showed, that looked pretty damn good earlier. So, double blind? Yeah. Now that loaf of bread, I love fresh baked bread, brother. You got me with the bread. Was the other one a lasagna or what was that? I think that was you that shared it in the Patreon page, right? But that stuff would look good. It was homemade lasagna. Oh, I love fresh bread. The only thing better than fresh bread is smelling it cook. Oh man, that would torture you. Then get out and have you some, while it's hot, and slice it and have you some butter and apple butter and put on there. Oh, make a fat man get fatter. Oh. Whack nart. You don't want to put shit like that on public, on social media, Jim. If anything actually happened, man, they go find that and you'd be in trouble. Lake Village, huh? What's up, Ben? Oklahoma, Marietta tonight. Cool. I ain't sure where Lake Village is. Lake, yeah, I am. I go through that. Ain't that on the other side of Little Rock? Running, what is that, 6-5, I think? Down toward, is that Texarkana over that way? Every blue moon I go over there. I ain't been over, and actually just north of there, between Little Rock and there, is where the red-headed biker bitch lives. That's where I spent about a week down there with her and her husband, trying to get my head straight. So I can't think of the name of that town they live in, but there's a truck stop down there, a big old truck stop. That's where I met them at. Yeah. What up, Randall? Oh man, if I was any better, it'd have to be two of me, and you all couldn't handle two of me. Actually, I'm as fat as a tick on a blue hound. I just ate that dinner. Won't be long, I'll be thinking about bed. Oh, goodness. Michael, where are you on your way to? Oh, you're picking up tomorrow. I remember that. What up, Jason? What up, Alex? Well, I'm starting to get a bunch of regulars in here. That's pretty cool. That and y'all get to harassing each other and chatting through the comments. That's cool, too. Although once in a while when I'm running my mouth, then I got back up to figure out where I left off and who we're picking on tonight. I think we're to pick on Jason tonight. He wasn't here to sing happy birthday to Paul. I tell you what, the Blitz ain't nothing like it used to be, folks. When they first started that, we had to worry about it. And for the last 10 years, half the states don't even do the Blitz anymore. Pick on Grant, it's his birthday. All right, Grant, you got volunteered again tonight. He big boy, he can handle it. Okay. All right, Ben, I was close. I was in the right area. Going to Salt Lake City. I'm in Weber's Fall, Oklahoma. What do you mean don't pick on you, Jason? Well, hell, you showed up on the damn screen. You're on the radar now. Everybody's vulnerable to my screen. All right, Randall, take it easy, bro. Put me in, coach. Put me in. See, Grant, you got such good friends. They're talking for you, man. See, don't want you to be texting and driving. And I don't want this damn moth in here either. Give my extended arm. Now. Oh, man, got him on the fly. I am good. See, now you know why the Marine Corps like me. I hear you, Pa. Like a ninja. Or else like the old man don't want a damn moth in the truck. Well, we didn't get any damages last night to speak of. Several of the plants got blew over. A bunch of little limbs and stuff got blew out of our oak tree in the front yard. Stuff like that. But no real damages for Grandma. Damn truck driver. Fly on up in here. Now, don't act like it's a rest area or nothing. Some of them drive me nuts. I got bite my tongue. Here's another one flying in here with his lights on bright. Two of them hauling containers, probably out of Little Rock. Bad word, bad word. I'm calling you a bad word. I know how to use chopsticks. That ain't a problem. That little place we go to, they give me chopsticks and I use them to hold my napkin down because they usually got a fan blowing. You can give the flies exercise, you know. Them chopsticks work damn good on holding down your napkin while you use an American fork while you're in America to eat food. And I can eat any ethnical food with a fork, except soup. Soup, forks don't do good. Who, me? Oh, hell. Wood chips. Uh, Cedar wood chips at that. But it's top secret. I can't tell you. Stone, are you on here yet? We're making fun of you. All right, who's honking at who out there? Must be them two hot rod containers. They must just opened the door and stood on the stairs. Nope, no Chinese tonight. That's spontaneous. It's kind of like talking in tongues. It just when it hits me. I'm sitting here watching trucks. Don't mind me. I'm waiting on somebody to nuzzle up behind me so I ain't got to worry about it so much. The way I parked, there's a big hole back there, and they go dodging the worst of that big hole, they'll be protecting me. Always got the old noggin cooking. Of course, that can be a scary thing. Because I'm on my phone. So it is reversed. A lot of people notice that it's reversed when I'm on the phone. If I was on my tablet, which has started giving me them green flashes again, started that last night, so I elected not to go there. So I do the phone to get a better picture, and it doesn't quite reverse it quite right. You stuck on that Chinese, ain't you? I spoke a little Chinese for him last night. That's what he's teasing me about. So, I done told you, we know have your cat, but our chicken tastes perfect. Oh, goodness. Well, dadgummit, folks, give me something to carry on about. It's got to be a two-way here. I'm in Weber Falls. Wherever Weber Falls is, that's where I is. And I don't see no falls around here. All right, Ben. You be careful, brother. Enjoy your night. God bless. We ain't going to be on here too much terribly longer. I got to keep track of my data. I already got my first monthly Warner. No, we haven't in quite a while. We tried a while back, and Grandma just ain't up to keeping it up by herself. I'm not there enough to help her, even on just the weekends. I got too much other stuff to do. So she's got a topsy-turvy tomato plant. It's got like 3 tomatoes in it, or 3 plants in it. She got the little cherry tomatoes in it. Then she got me a, I'll call it a beefsteak, but it's not really the beefsteak tomato, but it's a big sandwich tomato. And then she got me a pepper plant for bell peppers. Those 2 are in pots. I was hoping to get her a raised garden bed built so that she could use it this year. I've just got so much stuff going on, and I can't afford to, I'm working Lakota 3 days a week as it is, and that's stretching my budget big time. I could work him 5 days a week, but I can't afford it. But I got enough work to keep him busy, and that way on the weekends I can do some of this other stuff. Yeah, that ain't working out so good. No, actually, he should be getting ready to roll. He's supposed to team up with his co-driver tomorrow and take off in their truck. So he should be getting his stuff moved into his truck. He should have got it today, and he should be taking off tomorrow. I'm sorry, boys and girls. I just can't see jumping in a damn truck with somebody I don't know and sleeping. It's hard enough sleeping going down the road with somebody you trust. But with somebody I don't trust, every bump they hit, I'd be looking out that curtain. No, I just don't see how folks do that. So, but that's just me. I'm chicken shit. It might be better, boys, that the wife's got. Yeah, I was wanting some fried green tomatoes too. Well, cool beans there, Grant. Barbecue for your birthday. Did you get you a cupcake? Cupcake? Then you could have had a cupcake for the cupcake. We was picking on, and I did good today. This is the first Mountain Dew I've had all day. I had my coffee in the can, and then I drank 3 or 4 bottles of water. My Mountain Dew, I cracked it open with my dinner a while ago. I forgot to call the t-shirt lady. Dadgummit. See? I gave Jim Dunn that hooter shot, and you notice he disappeared? Told y'all I thought his wiring was a little bit reversed. Yeah, no doubt, Paul. Diesel Dog, what's up? Ah, is that what it was? What did you put together your list of questions there, dog? All right, Mike, we know you're getting old. Go on to bed. I know what time you got to get up, so don't go telling us you got to get up early. I ain't too far from that myself. Fixing to call Grandma and let her flirt with me. That way she can sleep good. Oh, it ain't. There's something up with the camera. The camera works great in every setting except the one for, like, if it's facing me. Sean, I think it was, looked up some stuff and it said one of the shutter was closed or something, and I couldn't find what. He sent me a link. My computer capabilities are not that good. Now, Jim was telling me that he knows apples, that's what he uses. So maybe this weekend, and I don't even have it out here with me. I've got his phone number. Maybe I'll give him a call and maybe he'll be able to help with it a little bit. I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. Well, and that ain't saying nothing bad about him. It's just what the iPad's doing is just kind of weird. I don't think it'll be a simple, oh, you need to turn this on type deal. I understand. But, excuse me, Grant sent me that, trying to help the channel out. He's trying to keep me from having to buy a new tablet. So, and I appreciate it greatly. Whether I get it working or not, I still appreciate the effort and the thought that he put into it. So, for him to just give me an iPad for free and mail it to me at his cost, y'all got to admit that's pretty good friend there. So, especially as an internet friend, because we ain't never met. He only knows me from this channel. I've tried hitting the like button, and every time I do, it turns the channel off. Oh, that's the X up there. Never mind. Oh. Hell, I like me. If I had a like button, I'd be hitting it constantly. Then it'd be just a blinking light, man, a strobe light. Oh, goodness. Your accent ain't quite there yet, Paul. You gotta work on that accent. Another damn moth. Well, I almost had you. Just wait. Don't make me get my extending arm. Oh, goodness, folks. I got bugs starting to come in the window. I'm fixing to let y'all go. I hear you. Oh. I appreciate y'all dropping in. Y'all remember, good Lord loves you, and so do I. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for putting up with Paul. I mean, I know Paul's a handful, but y'all been doing it real good. Y'all have a good night now. Bye.